1 year ago today, I started my Bee Swarm series, and here we are 1 year later, still playing this silly little bee game. This video is my thank you for the 1 year, and I will show you what 1 year of Bee Swarm looks like with all the progression, milestones,
oh my god,
and all the friends I made along the way. The first episode of my Bee Swarm series, I had around 270 subscribers. With my actual gear, I had the gummy mask, honeycomb, well then to petal belt, petal wand, coconut clogs, and coconut canister. Now I almost have 400 subscribers a year later with diamond mask, gummy boots, and the Tide Popper. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support, from all the comments to the growth of my channel. And I promise for the future to upload more and better videos and hopefully not end up like last year. For the next year of playing Bee Swarm, if I'm even gonna still, I have a couple of goals in mind, and the first one is getting the new Cocoa Belt. Then my next goal would probably getting my hive close to level 20, switching hive colors at least once, getting all endgame planters, and my final goal would be getting the planter out plenty. So if you're interested with what I just said, consider subscribing so you won't miss my journey, and I'd like to ask you to subscribe in the middle of the video so you can decide whether you like the content or not. Anyways, recently I asked you guys to ask me some questions about Bee Swarm, and I will answer them in a video, and well, that video is this one you're watching. First one is from Verdium, and he said, how many pixels does Honeybee take up if you stand exactly 2.25 pixels away from him? Have your camera centered on him, and you're the furthest zoom setting. This is a math question. I'm not doing that. IRAM Piercer said, have you ever considered switching hive colors? Yes, many times. And in the future, I plan on trying to switch to one hive color like I said before. And for which color? Most likely red to grind for planter plenty easier. And I think red is a pretty fun color. Next question is from Doge, and he said, can I have your stickers? No. Gav said, most attractive bee. I'm not answering that. A Cold Fox said, how many blue extracts do you need for a Tide Popper, and how many of what wax do you need for Dark Scythe? Well, time to become a whole nerd. Here's the numbers, boom. Final question is from Tib, and he said, do you think Bee Swarm will be worth playing in the future? Yes and no, and I will be explaining my reason. Bee Swarm is a fun game, only if there's content. And that's the only problem with it. There's really no content for late game. As you progress more, the more boring it gets and less content there is pretty much. So if there's no new content, then it won't be worth playing and making videos on. But if Onnit actually updates this game, then it might be worth a shot. Well, that wraps up with the questions. Once again, thank you all so much with all the support from last year. And I just want to make this short video as my thank you once again. Oh wait, I forgot one thing to mention to you guys. On July 22nd, 2 weeks from now, the Coconut Belt grind begins.